I still remember life before the war. I remember that we used to be different. Used to live up there, on the surface. We used to be the masters of the whole world. We built gigantic cities of glass and steel. We crossed the oceans at will. And we also conquered the skies. There used to be 7 billion of us.
What is going on, guys? This is Hellbent TV and you guys are watching a performance test of Metro Exodus. The testing was done on my rig sporting a Gtx 1080Ti Aorus RGB along with an i7-4790K processor running at 4 to 4.4 GHz stock out of the box. I'm using 24 gigs of CORSAIR Vengeance DDR3 RAM clocked at 1600 MHz, which is probably the biggest bottleneck for my PC, since games nowadays really benefit from faster RAM. The game is installed on a hard drive, since I have an SSD as the boot drive with the OS and my games are on my HDD, so small stutters, if any, are partially due to the HDD and partially due to my slow RAM, which you guys will see in a moment with the 1% lows. MSI Afterburner is the on-screen monitoring software that I'll be using. I'm using NVIDIA GeForce Experience for recording, which is quite effective, but it causes about 2 to 10 FPS drops depending upon the game and the complexity of the scene, like most recording softwares. I'll be testing the game on high, ultra and extreme settings, and avoiding the medium and low settings since I'm testing at 1080p, and anything lower than high would really result in our frames dipping due to the GPU being bottlenecked. As it is in this test, keep an eye on the GPU usage. Since most times the frames drop below 100, our GPU usage also drops and isn't pegged at 99%. That means whatever dips we are seeing isn't due to the GPU, it's mostly due to our RAM, since we can see even our CPU is not being stressed much and never reaches 100% usage. That being said, let's get into the testing.
I wasn't alone anymore. You can't just keep these things in.
Now I understand why you helped us back then. Thank you.
Don't mention it. God willing, it won't be happening down this way.
As for me, I'm running a little inventory.
Wanna help me? Thanks.
Yes. Have you ever taken a train beyond city borders?
No.
So, how did you like?
They're trying.
Yes.
If not them, then who?
Back to real life. To raise our children outside with sun shining on them. Real SANDISK. I would
So as we see guys, the performance holds up pretty well in this game for the most part. However, we do see some frame time issues resulting in 1% lows a bit below 60. Though not frequent and lasting for a second at max, it can be quite noticeable. That being said, people with better CPU and faster DDR4 RAM will benefit a lot in this aspect. I kept all the resource hungry settings on just to stress the GPU, and especially setting the shader rate anything beyond 1 or 100% is unnecessary. So for users with mid-range builds wanting a lot more FPS, tweaking a few settings like the advanced physics, tessellation, hairworks, and shader rate would help a lot. And also turning down the quality setting from extreme to something like high would be sufficient. So that was Metro Exodus. I guess all of you guys love this game just like I do, and if you found this video helpful, be sure to drop a like. Subscribing would also help a lot, help my channel to grow and really motivate me to keep bringing more and more engrossing content for you guys even more frequently. Catch you guys in the next video. Till then, for everything fun and everything gaming, keep it right here on Hellbent TV, and goodbye.